What's up, everybody? Per request, I'm going to be doing Ohio State's 2024 season prediction today. Hope you enjoy. The Ohio State Buckeyes were a pretty underwhelming team in 2023, finishing the season with an 11-2 record and a loss in the Cotton Bowl to the Missouri Tigers. Even though it could be considered a down season for the Buckeyes, they had many points in the season where they shined in wins like over Notre Dame, Michigan State, and Penn State throughout the season. However, I think things will be different in 2024 for the Buckeyes, as they had a massive offseason, bringing in guys like Caleb Downs with an 85.5 PFF grade, Quinshon Judkins with an 85.2 PFF grade, and quarterback Will Howard with a 78.1 PFF grade, all from the transfer portal, as well as top recruits such as Air Nolan and Julian Sayin. As for the schedule, it sure won't be an easy one, as they are in the competitive Big Ten with teams like Oregon, Michigan State, Penn State, and still the Michigan Wolverines, the reigning champions. I think the Buckeyes start the season off strong with 3 big wins against pretty lower Division I teams. I don't think any of these teams are competing. As for Week 5 and 6, they have Michigan State and Iowa, 2 teams that are on the downward trend of their success, both lackluster offenses. Then in Week 7, they have possibly the biggest game of the season against Oregon, which is probably their conference championship matchup. I think they win this game, though. I think the Buckeyes have the best offense in the country, and I think they'll get it done. After a huge win against the Ducks, they'll take a win over Nebraska and have a scary close win against Penn State before beating Purdue, Northwestern, and Indiana. As for the rivalry game, the Buckeyes have had struggles with Michigan in the past, but I think they will get it done this year, as Michigan is missing Jim Harbaugh, and the Ohio State Buckeyes have only gotten better this offseason. And that brings us to a 12-0 season. Now, the looming question around the Ohio State Buckeyes is the quarterback position. And I think they will be just fine, because if they were able to get 11 solid wins last year with Kyle McCord, then bringing in Will Howard and having the depth of Julian Sayin, Devin Brown, and Air Nolan will complement them perfectly with the talented roster that they have. And I think the Buckeyes will finally have the opportunity to make some noise in the college football playoff and even have the opportunity to become champions. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know who you want next.